Hello. The shirt. One of the few ones that escaped the laundry today because I wanted to wear it. Audio might still be too loud. Game audio, that is. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Gotta find a way to control voice meter without having to open the window all the time. Whoa! That's Sarah on the YouTubes. Crazy. Ah. They've got to make up their minds. Ah, no jump. Win. Did it finally click? Can I do this now? Is this consistent all of a sudden? Well, that would be big if true. Never mind. Jump was entirely wrong. So much for that. If I cut it a little bit shorter on this hop here. That makes it a lot better. Maybe I was just using the wrong visual cue. Oh, that again. What? It was laggier. Messed me up. That is too early. Okay, it's just no easy way to do this. It's just twice as tight as the other strat. That's the way I want to get it. Might be mostly practice today, actually. We'll see. Depends on how the practice goes. If it goes as smoothly as that, then maybe not as much practice. Yep, been messing this up. Not like that though. Ah! Evening immo. Yeah. That should be fine. Space 1 has actually been going well. So I will not practice it today. I have to revisit the slide. Hey, Sam. In runs yesterday I struggled making out which the right water spiky thing is. That really didn't help. It's just when I stand too far right. But adjust for that. Let's see if I can. Yes. No! Don't do that. 3 in a row. It's enough. Come on, reset. Hello, Wilfio. It is Julien. Made it work. It was working the entire time, I just misunderstood how it works. Thank you, Wilfio. Yeah, you're not as isolated now. I wanted to figure that out, because it kind of sucks. Also changed up my entire OBS layout. As in, I have my combined chat integrated into OBS now. So I don't have to keep looking left and right and just not be sure are messages coming over, something missing or something left out. It might still be some missing. That was the case yesterday. Maybe it's not skipping messages today. Yep. I am using Social Stream for that. Completely open source project. Few more. Actually, one more. Seems to be working fine. As I say that. Bonk. I did fail the quick drops several times yesterday. And one time I failed them really bad. Hey Jonas, good evening. It's the old problem of anticipating good enough for me. Turtle 1 has been a problem, interestingly enough. What do I want to do here? I have to find something that I'm comfy with. Which is maybe skipping the question mark. I think I had a path of when to start dropping down. I also have to... No, that was not the worst exit, because I had fast there. Kind of have to aim for fast though. You shouldn't like bank on getting slow and try to find something in the middle. Go for fast and get lucky. Can you load my save state? My start button dying. Is that what's going on? Okay, where do I drop? I think... Was that the drop timing when the platform leaves the view? Might be too early. No, it's perfect. Okay. So maybe a little later. Platform leaves, then I drop. Because it was quite tight. Also depends on my flutter height here. Platform leaves, flutter. And I can always... Ooh, it's still tight. That is so late. Trying to release between the O and the A. Probably middle of O is better. My start button is dying. A little under cloud height. Start dropping right above the cloud at the bottom. This should be a little high now. Then I can just... Okay, that works. I can just back it up. If I flutter over. That's a good one. I like that. Cheetose. Thank you. I need 2 jumps from down there. I have to remember that. That can be very embarrassing otherwise. Okay. I like that strat. This is the first time I have a strat for this level. I might as well just always jump there. It's a little bit more convenient. I'm not going for that corner boost anyway down there. Yeah, this is like the middle ground between no meshing and some meshing. Actually tired. Can't believe it. I have been doing this quite a bit. The accidental touchdown there. The save state is probably awkward. It's fine. No! No running speed. Facing right, okay. That would be okay in a run. I'm using up all of my fast swim luck. Frame later. Kind of like that. That's too early. Oh no, I had it. Interesting. Hey, C7. Oh, this is the song that that bangs so hard. I remember this from my 2015 streams. Thank you. I had forgotten about this. In that time. I missed my station there. A little dip. Ah! How was that still 03 pace? Oh, this is too far right. Okay. I'm feeling good about Turtle Zone. Pills spaghetti. Pills spaghetti. I don't get it, dear bot. Explain. Just to make sure, this is the jump we're talking about, right? This here. Yeah. It's gotten a lot better to the stage where I would say I'm 99% on it now. But I remember the times. Cannot get slowed down at all there. That's how I time my pause, by the way. How long I have to wait. Just stop and then scroll the screen. Once the screen stops scrolling, I go. Triple slow, quadruple slow. There we go. Yeah, small Mario you should be... Well, it's a scarier version though. Because imminent death. With Big Mario you just mess up the strat. You don't die. Oh, also, if you wanna consistently hit these two Koopas, just aim your shots on these guys. Little thing I noticed. It's such a nice goal to aim for. Perfect target. Yeah. No, I was not holding anything right, and my tape just came off. I have to retape. It was only a matter of time. I think I want to use longer tape. This tape is so old. This is from my active volleyball days. And I had my last league game in 2012. Timed that perfectly, huh? Yeah, accidental press. If I do it like this, it should last longer. More adhesive on the back. Just switch out the other side as well while I'm at it. Screen scroll is nice. Fixed. These holes just have 2 sharp edges. For my soft little princess hands. Yeah, still gotta time the jump though. In terms of timing for the guy to get out of the way, it's perfect. No, my flower. Loud song. Well, you didn't see that. That totally worked. My fingers are sticky from the tape. I wonder why I can do the meshing on the rat and on the octopus, but not on the pigs. That is so weird. Let's go to the pigs. Soon. Ah. Last jump missing again. One frame short. Oh, come on. I think I released up. The timing was different. Can't do it right. Not the entire room. There we go. The mid 92. Yeah, it's barely not 56 pace. You can tell when going into the pipe. You need 74, strictly 74. And it just switches over to 73. Pixel. Yeah, that is a very likely possibility, just because of how soft my buttons are. That's why I don't use this controller for Tatanga. But it's unrealistic to switch in the later levels. Ah, run. Hey. It didn't even feel like I released the jump button at all, but the lag was so bad that I did out of muscle memory. Alright. Right, I gotta figure out my pathing here. It's been horrifying in runs, because I don't know where to go. I think it was that, full jump, down, full jump, full jump, full jump, full jump, full jump. That's what I think it is. Hey, MVD. But is that really all there is to this? Full jump, full jump, full... Ah, no, that's it, I think. Is it? No, it's not. That's the old one. I forgot why I don't do that anymore. What's bad about... Oh, right, because you can jump too short and then you land on the thing and then you have to stop. Is it that? Or is it that? Let's see. Decide for one. Full jump? No, that's not good. Definitely the old one. I think it's that. Just hopping off. Ball, ball, ball. No, that's the old one. Okay, is it? Is it this? I think it's that. I think it's that. If you're too short, you hop off the goober. Is that really it? Or is there risk to this? Can even overshoot. Oops. I think this is what I used to do. Just gotta decide at some point. But yeah, this strat here has the risk of jumping too short. Like this is what I used to do way back in the day. And I abandoned it because death happened. This also has a nice beat to it. Oh. I like the slight 80s vibe. See, if I jump too short there, then I just land on the thingy, on the ball that I would land on otherwise. I like that. Yeah, this is like Hatsune Miku crossover with Le Parc. C7, sorry to formulate it like that, but you're old enough to know what Street Hawk is, right? Do you know the TV show Street Hawk from the early, I think the early 90s? Yeah, definitely early 90s, maybe even late 80s. The song, oh, well, not the song itself, but some elements of the song remind me of the title theme of that show, which I loved. Tangerine Dream by Le Parc. Get older! I know people who know that stuff. Why is this so Vocaloid-y? Is this actually Vocaloid? You're all little kids, clearly. Like my brother's a little kid and he was born in '84. That's how it works. He just wants to fit in, MVD. Chill. Have there been any issues with this level? Don't remember. I definitely messed it up once because I forgot to actually do the strat here. And then I also got hit on some spikes. Good Final Fantasy game. Yeah, you might be right, Jonas. What was I just doing? There was one specific part that I wanted to practice. No, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop another small tidbit about how to time a certain jump. Makes things a lot easier. Well, not a lot easier, but just faster, and it's safe. So you know how you have this little ball here? That is very useful. If you run off that ball and then as you land, jump again. Hey, you go away. You get the perfect timing for the bullet bill. Helpful. Guess it doesn't work if you set it up while walking back. So you don't run too far and then have to wait a few frames longer. It's just those nice little like built-in visual cues. And I set it up, as I usually do way earlier, 2 full jumps there. That's also just a full jump. Shouldn't bonk a small Mario. Full jump, full jump. And yeah, this last one also always a full jump. This one here. The one onto the bullet bill. Trivial as Big Mario that you will be here. You don't need to. With Big Mario you will always take damage. Small Mario has more clearance at the feetsies. So you can make it over the spikes. Big Mario cannot. Oops, that's a terrible save state. Unless you're planning on learning the carrot skip in Mario 3. I'm all for it. Very swag strat. Ah. 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 I have to wait a little bit. I thought I could turn around, maybe just barely grab it. Almost, you say? Okay, here's one more. If you jump centrally or a little bit on the back of that piggy, and then do a buffered jump, and then shoot at the peak of your jump, you kill that guy, and that is the least lag strat in this part. Doesn't quite work if you jump on the front of the piggy, because then you hit the bullet bill casing, but middle works perfectly. Just more consistent. Just showing you some consistency strats. They happen to be faster as well. I think it's because, yeah, I think it's because sometimes this is too fast. I think that's where I struggle. Because a fireball can actually go through. Piggies have slightly more iframes than the rat or the octopus. That is annoying. Yeah, yes, MVD. I actually don't even understand the joke. Hot cross bunnies. Hot cross bunnies. Hot cross bunnies. Hot cross buns. That's just that shape of buns. You cut them with a cross. I didn't know they were called that, if that is the case. But that also doesn't fit with the boiling water. Must be something else. Oh. I can just kill it off the ground a little bit and be safe. Safer, I guess. Not great. Ah, that is also not great. But I also don't hear the cue. Yeah, I think something like that. I think the faster meshing makes up for a slightly higher drop height. Yes, yes. Let's give that its own safe state. Three in a row. Ooh. The last possible frame. No. last frame again. That is too tight. I want to make a fast save state. The timing again here. Yeah, not fast enough. It's also not fast enough. That is good. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Come on. I would probably set this up with super jump in the tracks. $71. What this should be, but I want 72-ish. So let's do this one again. But there's a jump here that you can do. That is super easy to pull off, of course. Totally not frame perfect. Can't even do it. Too hard. No, but for 72. I will show you what's up with 72. Because obviously that doesn't make sense for the manip. But there's a reason. Probably still only gonna be 71.5. But it's gonna be enough to show off why this is a thing. That's kinda slow. Not doing it right. The grab portion. Come on. Why did I press down there? It's a weird one. One frame off. A fun strat to practice, like both this room as well as what this is ultimately for. Unless you don't like finger pain, then it's maybe not as fun. No, I can't do it. Should have taken one of those. Always too long now. Gonna take the next one. If there is ever a next one. Oh, was nice and tight. I admit I don't have a visual cue here. I should probably pay more attention. Can't take that one. Ah. It shouldn't be that hard, yeah. Making it look harder than it is. I think I have to go for something like this. That's not even an 802. Little sloppy. Yeah, that's actually not a good time. Okay. Next part comes here. Oh wait, no! No! I messed it up. I was not supposed to grab the fire flower. Actually, can I fix this nicely? I don't think I can. No, it's not fixable. I mean, it's not necessary that I get there on the actual cycle. Let's just show the thing real quick on a normal attempt. Because once we get the world record down to like 2610, I guess, we might have to go for a different Wario strat. Shouldn't reset. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen at some point. Someone will grind it. Can I? Please. Just wanna get to Wario. Forgot how to do the castle. Doesn't matter. Get to Wario. Should still set up for something like a 2. Ah, come on. Not sure what my pace is actually. Okay, now we skip, corner boost. There's actually 64 pace. Okay, 66. That's good. And this part is just different. It's not the timing. Close. Forgot the timing. Yeah, it's just for the corner boost. Nah, you need to be small Mario to snipe him here. I think the jumps are frame perfect. Like those ones. And then you save a tiny amount of time. And then you die. Okay, quick Tatanga in order to decide what strat I'm going for today. But yeah, that's the future Wario kill. When you enter at 70, high 71 to 72. I'm not looking forward to that. You can always just bail if you're too slow, I guess. But yeah, one might need that at some point to get Reki. Okay, I think I need audio for this. Pause in the music. Thingies feel good. Nice numbers, just too early. Too early? No, too fast. Oh, it was. It's very, very low. Or do I have it muted? I can't even tell with how I have my OBS set up behind my TV. Oh, it is super low. I see it in OBS. I can hear it. Now it's only low, not super low. Why do I start shooting on 12? That is so early. Ah. You turn the 5 and the 3 around. And that's good. 5. Actually gotten 5 a lot. On 96, that is 7 frames too late. Ah, my index finger slipped. Was the merged? Fake 7. A 2 again. Anything but a 2 works, probably. A 2 again. Okay, maybe I should just go for 78 with these fingies. Yep. My thinking. Yep. Good fingies. With an 8. Did you see that? With an 8. Ah, that's too early. I should have checked how much too early. I think I need 8. B8. Jesus. Thank you, Jack. Oh, and 2. And behind on the leaderboards. What can he do about that? Fair point. Jack. You know what to do. Ah. Now I lost it again. 14. Trying to do it too fast. That sounds awesome. 5 should work, then just faster and don't hit a 104. Oh, that could be a problem. That is too early. You could always just re-record it and like dance the part that is missing. I would accept that. Expressive Dance Edition. Ah, too early again. 3 frames. Yeah. 7 or 6 is what I should aim for. Yeah, 8 is too early. I think generally 78 is what I should be going for today. And before I lose it, let's just do some runs. Ah, gotcha, Chubalu. That is kind of uncontrollable for me right now. Sometimes it's 12, right? I have to force myself to go late. Oh, oh. Three hours of sleep. Yeah. It can, and eventually it will. Not sure what kind of run that will be on, though. I should probably open Live Split. Where'd it go? I'm blind. Where's my Live Split? There. Okay. Also a new place for my Live Split. Let's see how that works out. Transition there. Deep gas. I will try nap time. All right. Time is it? Not even 10. Okay, that was a good little practice session. Two hours of runs. Ooh. Thank. Still gotta find my corner boost timing. Found it. Little safe and slow. Everything is still a couple of frames off. Hello, Mr. Martillo. Oh, I didn't practice this. Jump here. No practice needed. Surprised that it's still a 31. The wonky jelly jumps. Didn't get the lag reduction. Why not, though? I must have had some accidental down inputs today in other places, like in the castle, for example. I think I'm holding a diagonal on accident. Yeah, all the different words for hot dog and popcorn. Wait. Is it? Yeah. Totally can. No, again. But worse. Early. Ah. Ooh, tight. That is a bot. Ah, stood on the map. That is my Twitch chat. Ah, I did it so well in practice. Come on. So now everybody can read what everybody is writing. Bonk. I have stopped streaming to kick. I'm sorry. Was that your preferred platform? Right in between the gambling and hot tub streams. On Kick, there is, yeah. And not much more. It's a very, very weird streaming platform. Yes, dear bot. That was quite the turnaround. Almost saw the start of the level again. That is probably the business model. Ah. Sticky feet. Yeah, I actually fixed it. I was too early. Back up successful. Yay! Little laggy at the end. Yeah, we have 45, 31, and 81 in this one. And we're dead. I entered the pipe too far right. That was the main issue there. I then tried to do a lower jump. Shouldn't have. Side. Side. Ah. True. I just cannot fool you. Bonk. Did the thing again. That's not how you do it. I forgot to release run. Oops. Mushroom grab, mushroom grab, mushroom grab. Go again. No. Bonk. Dorito. Mhm. I should figure out what I want to eat for dinner. At midnight, I suppose. That is true, but did you see the wideness of that white turn? It was a bit too much. Good one again. I'm not sure yet. I also don't know what my choices are exactly. Probably something from the freezer. Ah, close. Because I cannot be bothered cooking properly at midnight. I had frozen pizza yesterday. I do have some fries, some fish fingers. That's a quick and easy one. Bonk. No, I don't have ice cubes. Sorry. Frozen pizzas might go to a lazy meal. Put it in the air fryer. Take it out after 15 minutes. Meal done. I guess that worked. That doesn't work. Oh boy. But you have a Dorito! I have a feeling that that's slightly better than a pizza. Sometimes. If you've had pizza the day before, a Dorito is better. And then wear it around my neck, Netrix? What do I do with a Schweinemedaillon? Noodles always good. Yeah. Pasta. We're talking about pasta. Sometimes instant noodles. Like ramen style. Very rarely recently though. I've had a phase in the past where I had like a different kind of ramen every day. But not so much anymore. Rice. Rice is always good. Very fast to make. Jajang. I have not heard of those. I wanted to try some like spicy Korean noodle dishes, but guess what the problem is? We're at this topic again. Inedible. You cannot find, like, if you buy something like ready-made, you cannot get it without garlic. Sad. All kinds of Korean noodles always come with garlic. Sauerkraut is vile and disgusting. It's literally rotten food. My favorite food, we had this the other day. I had a think last time and I ended up on chili con carne. No. Only people without taste buds and a food conscience eat sauerkraut. Like, it's literally, you put cabbage in mostly vinegar and water, and then you just let it rot, and then after a while you eat it. That's sauerkraut for you. Vile. Disgusting. Why would anybody? Way too old for this. Oh wait, you were the one with the sauerkraut already. So many blue names. I have not had a chance to read your dissertation publication yet. It's in there. If it's in there, I can't eat it. I've tried quite a few of the like instant noodle dishes. Even ones with garlic, because I also thought like that, maybe they just put it there because there are some traces in it. No, you open the freaking bag and the entire apartment smells for a day. Vile. It's slightly after 10 p.m. Little after 10. I don't have a clock right now. It might be 10:30 already, approaching 11. It is night. Come on, it looked good. Nope. When it comes to that, it's not even trust issues, I just know. I know I will hate it. That was before I started studying, actually. I had a little part-time job in a supermarket, just filling shelves, like the classic vacation job. And one day a customer had dropped a pickled garlic jar in the aisle, and I almost died. That was so disgusting. A supermarket, it was a big supermarket, so there's a lot of air where it could dissipate to. No, the entire day I was just breathing very shallowly, barely moving at all. I am telling you, if somebody breathes on me in public transport with garlic breath, I'm gonna tell them, you're literally hurting me right now. Please go away. You're doing me harm. And I'm saying it with a smile now, but in the moment I will be suffering. I will be actually suffering. It's not easy for me. I wish I wasn't like this, but it's just... It is. I am. I have not chosen this. Onion is usually not that bad because it doesn't last, so you very rarely have onion breath unless you have just eaten something with onions. After a couple of minutes, it's almost gone. I'm a vile odor specialist in that regard. That doesn't sound good. Yo, I'm getting the jump today. The practice helped. I mean, it could be true. You have never seen me in a mirror. Oh, that's too early? Oh, barely. That was so close. No! Not this! Not this! Oh, nah, dang it. Not like that. Timing actually looked fine to me. Oh wait. There was one message missing, actually. Favorite style of music? All over the place. Some classic. Not a lot of classic, but some classic. A lot of 90s grunge, rock. All kinds of different metal. Everything Japanese. Video game music, chiptune. I don't have a clear favorite. It's just whatever I feel like listening to. Sometimes just some epic, like motivational music can be really good, and that can be any kind of music style. Everything but rap. That's where I draw the line. I don't even consider rap music. I'm straight edge when it comes to that. It's just usually some dude talking over a generic beat. Because that's the thing with me. And I have people disagree with me about this heavily, because music taste, of course, it's the end of the world if I don't share somebody else's music taste. But But for me, lyrics are not important at all in music. I listen to music for melodies, for the sound, sometimes for some kind of beat, but not really as the main element. If you want to tell a story, write a book. Don't. It's just not the right vehicle. You will be so much worse off. You're limiting yourself. What kind of metal? So this goes back to what was my first metal experience? I think I went straight to black metal. I skipped the 80s metal bands, 70s metal bands as well. So I'm not too much into Iron Maiden or AC/DC. The classics are not so much my thing. But Cradle of Filth, for example. Like now we're in black metal. Cradle of Filth, Dimmu Borgir, not as much, but they were around during the time. It was a short period, I gotta say. Yeah, please. You can't just say it has punctuation, so it's a book. No. I told you I'm gonna make people mad on this topic, and I enjoy it. It is really not music for me. Music, by my definition, has a melody, and some rap songs might have a melody, but it's usually not the focus. But I also don't want to argue it too far. You get my tongue-in-cheek point of wanting to irritate a little bit with that. Touch tone telephone. For me, it does. That's just music to me. Music to my ears has a melody. Fires in the distance. I don't know those. Yeah, it's the feeling that it conveys. Like, for example, the motivational music. Sometimes when I feel I'm low energy on a specific day, I just put on a YouTube playlist of some like soundtrack that goes hard, and I can pull energy from that. Just feel better. I feel motivated. If I'm listening to some dude talking over a generic beat, however, won't have the same effect. In any kind of mood. Like, what does that help me with? I get the background of rap music. It's look, I grew up in sheltered Germany, right? There are no big discrepancies. There's no rich and arm discrepancy. Rich and arm, rich and poor. Nice Germanism there. So I do get the background that in other parts of the world there's some merit to that. It's just not something I can relate to or connect to in any way, shape, or form. I mean, what are you expecting? I have opinions. I never said I didn't. I usually strong opinions. I can usually explain the unbelievable part away, though. Ah. Now. There is a single, I think, a single like pure hip-hop song that I like. If I would seek out more, I would find more, I know. But this one just got recommended to me by a friend who also doesn't like hip-hop too much. And I just like the voice of the rapper. Or the duo. I don't know if both of them rap. It's called Dirt by Shaman. SHAHMEN. Only hip-hop song in the entire world that I actually like. Not just tolerate, but like. Oh, German rap is so cringy. That's part of why I don't like rap music. So German rappers basically appropriated the cultural background of rap, like the urban problematic situation. Let's call it that, for lack of having to explain all of it, without actually having lived through any of that. So they just appropriated the style and the topics, and it just doesn't make sense. It's pretentious. It's bad. It's low effort. It's completely unauthentic. Did I mention it's bad? They also rap and talk over a generic beat. It doesn't make it much better. Yeah, mainstream rap is also not authentic. Yeah. It's just pop rap. About titties and asses. That's also a thing, with mainstream rap. The topics of choice are very one-dimensional, usually, and I don't know why people want to listen to that. I wanted to acknowledge the proper rappers, rap music that actually try to convey something. It's just that it doesn't work on me. That is true for all kinds of music, yeah. And hey Jimmy. Always getting some lurkers out of the shadows with my hot takes. That's not what I'm saying, Jonas, but I think if your songs or poems over a generic beat tell a personal story, or supposedly tell a personal story about having grown up in the ghetto and all of the problems that they encounter in society, and then you look at the people and they're just kids of rich parents from Berlin. I just don't even know where to start with criticizing that, because they do all of the status symbols and the bling bling and the big cars and all of that jazz, rap, jazz, but it's not. It doesn't fit in this society that I know from around me. I don't see that here. Where does it come from? Why? That's what I don't like. They appropriate that what is not theirs. There is something serious behind that. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I completely get the importance of rap or hip hop culture in areas where there are those social problems, but in 99% of the places here in Germany, we don't have those problems. Yeah, there are some iffy parts where entire cities just have forgotten how to deal with immigrants, for example, and just put them all in one place. That's how social discrepancies develop, I suppose. But it's still not bad. We're in Germany here. Nobody is hungry. Nobody lacks education if they don't actively choose to not take up education. It's stuff like that makes me mad about German hip hop, rap, whatever. because they just pretend, just pretend, and kind of make light of the actual problems that exist elsewhere in the world. Okay, rant over. Yeah, of course, also rappers who don't take anything seriously and just make some meme music. That's fine by me. I don't have that big gripes about it, but still, the end product is still not for me because it lacks what I seek in music. So whether you put a rap song in front of me or a poem, those are similar. Rap song and another song, those are more dissimilar to me. I tried to turn it around to not actually ruffle someone's feathers too much. Because while it is a strong opinion, it's usually directed at like only certain aspects of the genre and not the actual entire genre. So I hope that gets across that the harsh criticism is against a certain kind of people. Which can also probably be found in all kinds of cultures, like even in the US, where it's probably easier to pretend authenticity there. Because who's gonna check whether you grew up with a golden spoon in your butt or not, I guess. But yeah, in general, authenticity is rarely found in the entire entertainment business nowadays. Across all kinds of cultures. It's not a US thing, it's not a Japanese thing alone. Although I feel like Japan is on its own level when it comes to lack of authenticity. Yeah, that's the idiom. Learn it, use it. Ah! We're on the struggle bus. Okay, some focus. What's the next heated topic? Who wants to start? Did we even finish my music taste? Don't think we did. But yeah, some metal, some black metal, some black metal operette. Is that the English word? By Samsas Traum, which was the band of a friend of a friend. And my special relationship to that is, first of all, I liked the first album. Secondly, I went on a big bike tour across Germany in the year 2000 together with a friend. And we stayed at the place of the band leader of Samsas Traum, which is a reference to the Kafka short story, Die Verwandlung, transformation. And the album is that. It's kind of amateurish. Like you can hear that there's a lot of development to be had still. But it has some really nice, like 2 or 3 songs that really go hard. Second album is also pretty good. Psychedelics legal. I'm not a specialist. Technically, Germany has just legalized cannabis. If you want to count alcohol as psychedelic, I know what you mean. Not really. Not really. But again, I don't even know what all would be classified as psychedelics, or what the punishment would be for owning and distributing. Don't know how serious Germany takes it. It's just not something I have ever come in contact with. Yeah, after my black metal phase, I had a short gothic phase, which kind of went hand in hand. And from there, before that, I had a punk phase, punk rock, Green Day, Offspring. And then I, like basically Green Day and Offspring, like the punk phase was at the same time as my grunge rock phase. Nirvana, Foo Fighters, Soundgarden, the classic grunge bands from the 90s, right? And now after the metal phase and the gothic phase came a different kind of rock, when Korn became my favorite band in like 98 with Issues. It's like a third album. Korn, Life is Peachy, and then Issues, I believe. Might have been another one in between, but I don't think so. Yeah, not even that kind of punk. That was too punk for me, Sex Pistols. I needed the more pop punky presentation by Green Day. Big Green Day fan. Mostly of 2 albums, Nimrod and Dookie, are my... Like, that's just when I was like 14, 15. It just imprinted me a little bit. I have seen... Korn is the band I saw live most. I've seen Korn 3 times. Twice in Berlin, once in Hamburg. One time in Berlin, I came out of the concert with tinnitus, which I kept carrying around with me for at least a year. That was not so fun. The second most seen band for me is Rammstein. Very worthwhile concerts. Like, that's a band you just have to see live. I've heard of the Melvins before. Yeah. Like they also always like want to make a social statement and want to shock. So you have special kinds of stage appearances, stage shows. It's very much like their music videos. Like they try to tell a little story, make it abundantly clear what the song is about, even on stage. Wait, is that about the Melvins or is it about Rammstein? That would be interesting if you were into Rammstein. I've met a few US Americans who do appreciate Rammstein. The Melvins, yeah. What about? You could have been another one in my very small collection. Yeah, Du hast is from the first album, from Rammstein, self-titled album. I didn't like that one too much yet. But I think that one has Sonne. Sonne is a very good song. But I listened to every single one and every single version of their songs over time, so I also appreciate a lot of the smaller ones that never got a single release. Biel is one. I forgot the titles. I could hum or attempt to sing some of them, but I will not. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of Tree Zone at least once more. So much talking today. But yeah, I think Rammstein came straight after Korn for me. I think it was a quick transition. And after that, I think after that my music taste spread out. Up to that point I was very, very narrow in terms of what I liked. Because it was also like puberty, post-puberty, where you don't really like adjusting your opinion on things, right? You're always right. But yeah, once that was over, I listened to a lot more. Yeah. And at some point my appreciation for Japanese music kicked in really hard. I think that happened through video game soundtrack, actually, not even through anime. One of my favorite songs, if not my favorite song of all of them, is Unstolen Jewel or Radical Dreamers by Yasunori Mitsuda and what's her name? Noriko Mitose. Yeah, Chrono Cross soundtrack. Radical Dreamer. It's usually called Radical Dreamers in the West. It is just a beautiful song. Acoustic guitar. Very beautiful voice. Cattle decapitation. I've heard you mention that before. Hey, Ted. That's not the timing. Yeah, and then at some point Beat Saber came along with Lots of music that I would otherwise never have listened to. Most of which I still don't appreciate that much. Like all of the core things, hardstyle, I can't do anything with that. That's for Dutch people. Oh, and more recently, Sumo music, hyperpop, does absolutely nothing for me. But I hear it quite a lot because of Beat Saber. Alright, have a good one, C7. Thanks for the talk. It's Fruit Shop. I am not holding run there. It's a small hiccup when I land. Wait. Is that a... That has to be a fake gold. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that, no. Busty crustacean. I'll check the VOD afterwards. What that 3-2 was. It must have just been a fix, like a wrong split on some end. A spoonerism. Tell me more. There's at least one German inappropriate joke like that. Not really a joke, it's just, yeah, wordplay. That is too inappropriate for me to repeat. It also doesn't make a lot of sense, because one of the words is made up, but the context still makes it work. Ah, bad jelly. Ah, I see. Why is it called that? Yeah, of course. Always that. That was clean. Ish. Yeah. Yeah, was okay. Here's a throw. I have seen it dirty many times. It looked different. Second time today. That is so disappointing. Just one of those things that happens in one stream. Over and over, and then never again. But during that one stream, it's unfixable. Hmm. That jump was very high, and I needed a first frame input there. Nice! Fast turnaround. Don't bonk here. Very cool. Hmm. Nice. Surprised I lost time. That do I want to continue? I don't really. But let's just continue. Running grudgingly now. Wait. Is this my first tree zone today? This is my first tree zone today. I just realized how bad it has been so far. A lot of ranting. Not a lot of speedrunning. Gotta get back into the habit of hydrating on this level. It's a good habit. What? What was that? That was new. Ah, weird. Did I just jump too late? Is that the entire reason? But that's one. That was something that was bound to happen. Because it is a different strat from what I used to use. Yeah. So what's everybody doing for Easter? Anything special? Any plans? Family visits? Just enjoying some holidays. In my case, I am gonna visit my family. And then on Monday, it's my dad's birthday. So it's like 2 things in one. I hope there will be cake. $31 again. Nice. I think that's the first time I broke even with my split there. I actually saved a tiny bit of time. That is what I want to see. Yo! Out of tree zone on pace. Very good. Very, very good. My fastest tree zone since the return. I did it. Still got lag. Yeah, I think I walked too far in the last one. Would be good. Good enough. Yeah, I did not expect to save time with that level of execution. That is promising. We are going on 78. That's gonna be interesting. Might be my first time aiming for 78 in a run, if I'm not wrong. Fingers have gone a little bit cold. I take it. Oh, did I really get a Super Eagle in my PB? Or like the fast-ish version? Because that seemed somewhat fast, what I just got there. That was faster than 120. No. Scared of the slide. I'm not gonna do the slide. Okay. I'm just not gonna do it. I am attached to this one. Chicken. Ooh. That was so close. Not quite. Hey, brainwashed. Thank you. Another sub 10. Were you here the other day? Or I actually died on this level? On somewhat okay pace? It can still happen. After all these years. I think this is exactly where I fell. Not my proudest moment. Okay, let's get the thing. Not the thing. Ah, really? Ah, it's over. Just like that, it's over. Oh, that is so sad. Ah. Man, that was a bad way to fail it too. After that gigantic gold split. Nice. No, what? Why? Why did I jump there? Ah, my brain. And this is why I don't practice Pumpkin Zone, because this would never happen in a run, right? It just never happens. No need to practice, ever. Hey fella. Gotta pay more attention to the redemption things, because those still don't show up in my combined chat. I don't know how to make them appear. A low kill count, gotta remember that. I'll remember to pay attention to it. Fix it. Remembering alone is not enough. It's gonna be a bad witch. I already know it. He's just gonna crush my last remaining hope. Yep. Yeah, now PB potential is pretty dead. Nah. Things are happening on a sub-frame level, like way sub-frame. I can link you the document after this run dies. Just remind me, please. Maybe something good happens in Turtle Zone. My splits still have a lot of potential here. Just ruined my fast swimming there. Slop. High 502 still. Not for that slow swimming, yeah, still. Would have been 03. Almost forgot that my kill count is low. Okay, that was a good turtle zone. Let's go. Oh, that is not how I wanted to play that. Ah, sad. But yeah, bit by bit the pieces are falling into place. Real gold, yes. Different strat for the fire flower grab. As well as a faster kill. I used to kill the octopus in a different way, which was a little bit slower. Like just different mashing, pretty much. Ah. It felt off. Like even the first two were a couple frames late. And I overcorrected. That's fine. Can I please do it right? I just pressed the jump button too early now. In all kinds of places. I actually needed a kill, I just realized. Lucky. Lucky mistake. Welp. I thought I waited too long. Waited too long. No, the opposite. I thought I waited long enough. Apparently not. Yeah. Too much slop on this run. Left and right and everywhere. Oh, my PB picky is also so bad. Dang it. This PB will crumble in a couple of days or weeks. Was I not past? I thought I was past it. I wanted to go too early. Like there's no need. There's no need to do it like that. My mistake. Really thought I had the timing though. Okay, what is going on now with the timing? I think I just jumped before I held left. Must have mixed up the order of inputs. Weird one. Oh well. That could have been okay. The Turtle Zone stands out on this run. That was good. High 502 and perfect Turtle 3. I'm happy about that. How much time save was that alone? Two full seconds in Turtle Zone. That is very good. And it can be a little bit faster even on Turtle 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where were my other time saves? Mario 3, right? Because I think in my PB I forgot what I do. I think I mess up one of the Blackie balls. I think that's what happened. What else was good? Pumpkin 1 should always be a time save. I didn't save as much time as I could have, though. Yeah. Auto-scroller gold, those sometimes happen. Not so sure about that. And Tree Zone was good. Solid run with... the mistakes that I had were pretty big. Not getting the backup at all in the attic. Kinda bad. I bled time in Pumpkin Zone. That should never happen. PB is very near. Very, very close. I'm gonna do one more run after a tiny break. Hey, Venom. One more. out of the tree zone. Unless it's getting too late, then I might just call it. Quickly save the splits before live split crashes randomly. Decent. Ruined. My jelly jump timing is not good today. A lot of bad ones. Ooh. I thought that would work. Can you tap too short? That second one was very short. Might have just been the approach angle. Oh. So no, I got that jump. Just the following jelly jumps. Yeah, the bad ones. V jump, easy. Have I even failed it once today? I don't remember failing it. Now that I said that, it's definitely gonna happen. Also haven't died to the frog. Yeah. Another one. Oh, man. Awful. Such a nice mushroom grab, and everything else was awful. It's not a good strat. Hey, Jet. Thanks for the raid. I had to look over, because with my new setup I don't actually see like Twitch events in my main chat window. I have to fix that. How was your stream? Ah, why like that? Again, good mushroom. I'm slowly getting the timing down. Hey, Ali. Flawless. Yes, the previous one had a few good things. I lost too much time early on though to make a proper PB attempt out of it. And then I died in the castle. It would have been 26-25 if I hadn't died in the castle. Which would have been my fastest one after the return. Yeah, definitely had my fastest tree zone today. For 13.7. So that is slowly coming back. My tongue is getting very heavy because I'm very tired. But I want to get that one more run out of tree zone. Maybe. But yeah, that's not how you do this. That run, hey typo. That run with the fast tree zone was fast into macro zone secret even without missing, missing the pipe was still a, what was it? 958 flat, I believe. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing? And why? I have heard of that. What is it about? I only know the title. Mm-hmm. So does it involve deception? What's the gimmick? Ah, there comes the gimmick. I'll read that in the bubble level, I guess. No. Mm-hmm. So, poker crossed with Uno. Good. Ah, deck building elements. Kind of. Just deck conditioning. Yeah. What just happened to my jump? What was that? Huh? Huh? Do I have to clean this thing? Man. Funny man in chat. Have you ever seen a homeless man with a home around them? Gotta check your eyes. Also, I don't think there's a dress code for homeless people. That is some disrespect. Maybe some people would be not too happy if they see what I'm wearing. Weird, right? Low effort trolling. Ah! Ah! Okay, I think I think it's ending. It's slowly ending. We hadn't had that one today. Where's the follow-up troll comment? I'm waiting. I need something to keep me awake. Yeah. So much bonking. Really? It is ending. Big drop in energy. Which RNG? Thanks for bringing that up before I forget. Where's the right window? I hope I still have it bookmarked and can find it quickly. Probably not mess with my splits. I think I have it in my paste bin somewhere. There, found it. It's a bit of a read. All right, it is almost midnight. I don't think I will be able to get a run going at this point. So let's call it here. I will be back on Wednesday because I will not be home at all. Oh, well, I will be home, but my parents' home. Is anybody streaming who maybe does runs of this game? Yes, C7 has started her stream. Seamless transition to C7. Did I spell it right? Yes. I hope so. It's luckily just my parents, brother and family. No big family get together. That would be stressful. I don't want stress. But yeah, back on Wednesday. I will be back on Tuesday, but Tuesday is my day off, and I have plans for Tuesday. So Wednesday it is. Bye bye.